Sri Lanka's president is due to meet the Prime Minister, his brother Mahinda, later today to discuss the continuing unrest in the country. He's also expected to discuss the formation of a new cabinet following Sunday night's resignation of the entire cabinet except for the Prime Minister. Archana Shukla is in the Sri Lankan capital, Colombo, for us. Archana, welcome to you. In the past few minutes, the governor of the central bank has also resigned, but what many protesters there are calling for is the resignation of the president and his brother, the Prime Minister.
Well, absolutely. Sri Lanka is in a churn, both economically that it has been going through, but now politically. There has been tremendous pressure on the current ruling dispensation of the Rajapaksa family here in Sri Lanka to move cabinet ministers and to have a reshuffle. But despite that, despite the 26 ministers resigning and the Prime Minister and the President discussing for new cabinet ministers, protests on the street continue. This pressure, the citizens' pressure for a cabinet reshuffle is still not over, because most of the protesters and activists say that if the President and the Prime Minister do not resign, it doesn't matter because they are at the helm of power, and until they leave their seats, the cabinet resignations and reshuffle doesn't mean much on ground. The President has now called out to all political parties to come forward, form a collaborative government and find ways to resolve the economic crisis. But remember, this is something that will need to be started from scratch again. Activists and observers are looking at it and saying that the country is moving into a political instability at this point in time. With the central bank governor now resigning, things even look more uncertain on the economic front too. Just 3 days from now, there was supposed to be a monetary board meeting to decide on interest, deal with the inflationary pressures in the country with rising prices of essentials. Now that meeting also becomes very uncertain. So both on politics and on economics, Sri Lanka on very shaky grounds right now. Protests not ending because the protesters are asking for resignation of the Prime Minister and the President at this point in time. So the Rajapaksa family losing political support amidst the economic crisis.
OK, Archana Shukla in Colombo for now. Thank you.